Alright, welcome back to the Herbivore Challenge. My name is Scoig, and in this quick one we're looking at the Northeast Cave, or otherwise known as Carno Island. Now, this is probably one of my preferred places to go to when you're doing leveling up and when you're farming basically the overland drops for gear, as well as the fact that you can get some cave drops here. The entire island is littered with just carnivores. So there's Argentavas, there's Rexes, I can actually see a Carno in the background there. There will be sabers, there will be all kinds of other things, scorpions and whatnot. You can basically come across here with a creature that you're looking to level up, or a pack of creatures that you're looking to level up, and you just do laps of the island. By the time you've actually cleared out one side, the next side is actually ready to go again. One of the other beautiful things about this, and there's a purple drop in front of me right now, but you get high level drops here, so blue, purple, yellow and red, with a better chance of the higher level ones than the lower level ones. The spawn spot here on the island, there is a shared spot over there. It's currently not going because we've got a spot here. Shouldn't have done that quite so bad. On that point over there, so there's a little bit of a spit of an island just here on the edge of the beach. There is a drop there, and that drop is shared by this island, and I believe there's also one just across the water over there which also shares this island. But otherwise, basically, if I get this drop now, can I actually get the drop? No, I can't do it while I'm on it. Grab that now. Terrible loot. Right, get back up to our nice little vantage point. It won't be too long before another spawn starts coming down. Alright, and there it is. Blue drop's now coming down. It's taken basically all of 10-15 seconds, and another drop has started coming down. The main challenge there is that sometimes you have to go back across the water, you go and grab the loot, and you come back over here. The reason why I really like it for loot drop farming, other than leveling up, is the cave that we're now going to go into. So, first thing I want to do is actually go down here and kill this Rex for some XP, because Rexes are good for that. And so yeah, if you weren't doing a herbivore challenge, this is also a great place to come if you're just trying to get carnivores for tames. You build sort of a taming pen here, and there's I think 3 spawn spots for Rexes, and Carnos just happen everywhere. What are you? That's a Rex exit? Yep, we'll have that. Okay, so over here, it's on the very northeastern corner, just as you're about to cross over to the island, is the entrance to the cave. And in we go. Now this cave, it's very short. There's a few jumps. I would normally do this with a thylacoleo if I was just doing things normally. A little bit of a dogleg as you come around under the water to get into the cave, but that's the only swimming you'll need to do. And then once you're inside the cave, ooh, a nice red glow of a drop over there. This cave has red cave drops, amongst other things. But it's a straight drop all the way to the bottom. You can actually see the artifact. And it just spirals around all the way down to the bottom. Your only problem with this cave is going to be accidental falling and mega rabies from the creatures. There's a few jumps here or there, and just as usual, you just don't run and jump, you just walk and jump. There are megalania on the walls. You just need to be a little bit worried about them if they're going to launch themselves off the wall at you. I can't see any. It's weird how the caves are doing daylight at the moment. I'm not sure I'm happy with that. Basically, the caves seem to be behaving on the day-night cycle, and it never used to do that. Level 15 dung beetle. If it was a high level one, I'd probably take it. trying to clear out all these Easter colours, get rid of all the strangeness. Right, so you can just jump over that middle bit if you're confident. I decided to just walk around. Yum. And these red drops are why I love this cave. It's easily accessible. Oh, not good. Get myself poisoned. Yeah, easily accessible. And you can get red drops. And so this is probably one of the easiest places to just farm up some loot, get some better weapons, get some potentially like a Rex saddle will come from a red drop. In our case I was looking for Therizino saddles. I got that from the swamp cave in the end. The swamp cave's not a bad spot for doing this kind of loot drop farming either. Oh, fall down. Bye bye. Come and fight you later. One of the strange things about this cave, if I can see them from here, is that one there? No. Oh yeah, there's one there. I haven't actually got it yet. There's a couple of spots, and I think I've missed one already. We'll get this one now. You need to fall down in a couple of places to get the Explorer notes. So that's that one. There is another one. I think it's higher up, and I didn't get it. Just double check. No, I didn't get it. I'll have a look for that one on the way back out. But yes, up on the walls here, just some random drops. You've got to kind of fall down to the sides a little bit, and then you get these Explorer notes. Now, I have gotten them in the past. Now I'm just going to have to take the damage, I suspect. Oh, that's not too bad. Got veggie cakes. It's going to eat one. The artifact is right there. We'll clear everything up. There is another Explorer note down the side. Oh, it's a high level one. 140. Yeah. Here's that Megalania I shot earlier. There's a drop. I've got that from a previous run through here. Drop. Explorer note. So, just there. Level 15. No good. Guess those dung beetles make a lot of noise when they die. For such a simple creature. Killed that one earlier. Yes, the other part to this is you can get creatures. There's another Explorer note there. But sometimes there'll be creatures around the sides here. Normally there's like bats and spiders and things. There's even one here in the artifact room itself. Get that in a sec. I'm just going to check these dung beetles. It's a level 130. Nice. I'm going to tame that. Right, let's get an artifact. And then I'll tame those up and we'll get ourselves out. My hat's still on from a death from somewhere. You have that. Grab the second one. Done. Alright, well, I better tame up that dung beetle, and I'm going to get myself out and look for that other drop. Alright, well, I didn't end up finding that extra Explorer note. I suspect that it's there, but I didn't really look too hard. But this has been the Northeast Cave on Carno Island with the artifact of the Devourer. And now I'm going to have to work out what I'm going to do about the Cavern of the Lost Faith, which is over on the west coast, in the water. Basically, it's an underwater cave. I'll work that one out very, very soon, and we'll go off and do that. And yeah, if you found yourself enjoying this, make sure you go ahead and like, comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in playing along, feel free to drop in on my YouTube channel. On the About page there is a link to my Discord where you can find out the details of the server. And probably one of the other things that I'm interested in finding out, these caves are doing very, very strange things, how they're actually following the day-night cycle. Has anyone actually seen this happen before? Because I'd prefer that the caves didn't. I'd like them to be dark and dank, but they're just not. And it's, I'm not very happy about that. I'm sure there's probably some reason for it, and I can look it up, but yeah, feel free to post it if you understand what's going on. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.